Okay, so you got two different types of capital gains tax. You got long-term and short-term. If you held your stocks for over a year, you can qualify for short-term capital gains tax on those. That's really good. It's usually a really good rate, okay, compared to short-term. If you got short-term capital gains tax, now you're going to want to, that's basically your income tax rate. It's going to be the exact same rate as your income tax rate. So you're going to want to try and figure out how to offset those. There isn't a whole lot you can do to offset your capital gains tax in your stocks. But something that I think you can probably do, I think you can do this. You're going to have to check on this. I know we can't take over losses, but I think we can do gains. So one of the things that we can do is, what do you have that you can offset those gains with in the rest of your life, right? So when you do your taxes, my thinking was, if I've got some gains, well, if you're not a real estate investor, it's going to be harder. If you're a real estate investor, or you can qualify as a real estate investor, you can basically take, let's say you got $250,000 in gains, and like you have that money. You can take that $250,000, you go buy a multi-unit complex, you buy a fourplex or a triplex or a duplex, something that, you can pick up for $250,000. And then you can depreciate it. And now, instead of you paying regular income tax on $250,000 in short-term capital gains, now you get to depreciate that thing. There's bonus depreciation currently. You can take an outsized depreciation. Maybe you end up paying taxes on, 100,000 of it instead of taxes on 250,000. And in addition to that, now you have another stream of income that you just created. So that might be a way to tackle that. That's what I'm looking at doing for next year. I anticipate I'm going to have quite a bit I'm going to need to offset. If you have a business, you would probably want to look at you want to open a trading account in your business. If you can open a trading account in your business, it allows you to treat things differently. You don't have the wash sale rule to worry about. You can just write off any losses that you have that year. Like, you just take the balances right at the end of the year. With that, and then also, if you got some real estate, all those things can offset. All of your gains and losses can offset if you're doing it all within a business. So that would be something I would suggest looking into if you're not already doing that. Yeah, you should be able to offset it with small business losses, unless it's personal. The problem is, if it's personal, you're only going to be able to offset some of it. No, that's not true. That's not true. You should be able to offset your short-term capital gains with your small business losses, because you're going to claim, when you fill out your taxes, you're going to bring all of your small business losses into your income, and it's going to offset any gains you had on the personal side. Your short-term capital gains is going to come in, and that's going to be on your personal side as well. I think you'd be able to offset those. The challenge comes in usually when you have losses in your personal side in stocks. Those don't carry over except for $3,000. There's a $3,000 limit, and you'll have to carry it over to the next year or the year after that. That's if you're not a professional trader and you're not able to claim professional trader status, if you're not doing it within a business. So definitely something to look into. Talk to your accountant about it. Talk to your CPA. See what makes sense. But yeah, that's why I opened a brokerage account with my business. It's because I wanted to be able to do some trading within that and not have to worry about that wash sale rule. And I don't have to worry about having to claim professional trader status in order to get the same type of ability to write off all the losses. So yeah, I hope that helps. I hope you found value in today's video. If you'd like to find out more about IUL and whole life, check out these videos right over here, and we'll see you next time. Now go maximize your cash flow.